Arcana Tactics. What you do? Take a game like Auto Chess and Teamfight Tactics, and you take a game like Epic 7 and Exos Heroes, and you fuse them into a game. This is what you have for Arcana Tactics. Today we're gonna be doing one of many beginner guides, helping you learn, to get the basics. Because when you first hit on this thing, it can be very intimidating. It can be very like, oof, crazy. So my goal is to, give you a quick like impression / guide, and then it will be like a couple part series where we go off, go more in depth into it with different game modes and stuff. So without further ado, let's get it on go. So the first thing you're going to do is what exactly is this game? Well, the best way I can describe it is like a strategy RPG that adapts both elements from Teamfight Tactics, but also borrowing from other games, like I said earlier, Epic 7, Exos Heroes, any other gacha games out there you can got. As for the basic rundown, to start off, should you reroll, right? That's one of the things everybody asks. And the gacha game is, should you reroll? My question, my answer to that will be quickly, fast. Not really. You shouldn't really. You can. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell people to do with your time. It's all your time. But this is a very rerolling here is very time consuming, and overall, it doesn't it matters, but doesn't matter as much as it does in other games. To be honest, in my opinion, like you to be real for, because let's go with the heroes real quick. Let's talk about it. The heroes you collect. You have to build up the 4, like the 1 stars, to the 2 stars, to the 3 stars, to 4 stars, and vice versa. So in order to like get all the way up to, let's say you pull a 5-star, you have to have the combinations for that. So you can pull Valkyrie, but may not have the combinations unlocked. Like, look, I got Valkyrie, and I need to have Eldrick unlocked. But now I've got Eldrick, I can't get Valkyrie. And then you can argue that, okay, you can go for Arcanas because they set you up. Right, the Arcanas are the ones that help you set up your skills. Like, it's like your deck. It's like pretty much the overall skills that your cards can have. I'm lucky enough I have like this one. Like, for example, it increased my crit rate by 12%, by 7%. And then I have this one that does like a crit damage by 58%, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Which is legit, whatever. But like I seen like most Arcanas, I seen like. It's not no major difference. You get one free one for doing your birthday, which there are plenty of guides out there talking about how to fix that. So I'm not really gonna waste some time going over it. There's guys in the Discord, and there's like I'll probably leave a link for the actual birthday guide in the link in the description below. That way you can click on it real quick. But you can pick what birthdays you want to do, and then you get a free random one. So you always start off with 2 major arcana anyway. And also there's like a 7-day thing, a 7-day login. I think the last day in the 7-day login gives you a free Arcana too as well. So like you can always get for that. But that being said, beginning, let's go for the actual beginning guys, right? So this game is basically auto chess adventure. It's the best way I can describe it, right? And it gives you, if you don't know what the game auto chess is, you have a unit, you combine 2 units to make another unit, and it's almost automatic. So first we're going to do is quickly go over the units and what we have. You have your typical classes. You have your warrior classes, like your warrior will be your starter. You can upgrade to spells, swords, and different classes you fuse into. Gives you different classes of characters too as well. Then you have your archer. Each base class, each of the bases 1, 2, 3, 8 heroes has a level 1 base. So you have the warrior swordsman for the level 1 base. Then you have the archer for the win, and each one actually has a corresponding element too. So the grass, what nature you have archer, magic you have, darkness you have the wizard. You also have the assassin class. You also have the warrior. You have the cleric. You have the lancer. And then you have the spirit. Well, that's your 8 base classes. And as you can see, it's better to go through the index actually. So yeah, here we got swordsman, archer, rogue, wizard, cleric, warrior, lancer, spirit. These are your basic. These are your bases. Your basic classes that you're gonna be seeing primarily. And then as you can see, they branch off to everything else. So you'll fuse these like archer For example, an archer and the swordsman gets a spell sword. Swordsman and lancer. Then you like an archer, you know, you get that. And then what do you get for? Yeah, you get that for, you know, and then vice versa. So basically, you will get different classes. Fusing different classes will get you to the next level of the games, and then you've used those classes to get higher up that. For example, so like for a rogue, you know, for a scout, you would fuse these two to get this one, and then get this one. But since a scout requires a sniper, requires 2 archers, and then a chaser requires a rogue in this, you can see they need these 2 to make the chaser, and then 2 of this to make an archer, and then use the archer and chaser to do a scout, and vice versa, and level up. Very, very similar to auto chess, team fight tactics. A lot of them auto battlers. Auto battler, that's what it's called, an auto battler. Each one has a corresponding element. It has a corresponding role to fulfill. And you can use those strategies too, which you can go on later on, to help you progress through the waves of opponents. But now, with that being said, also you have your daily, you know, you cash out currency, you have your diamonds, your cash, and you have your stamina, just like with any other gacha game. Diamonds are used for the store, the summon heroes, but the pro tip is don't use this one. You do it a couple times when you first start off, but then actually go to the general store, which is more important. Wait, let me click back and go to the store. Go to the general store, and then I can refresh, because they will have better these direct things you can purchase. So I can purchase this, and now I unlock the oracle already. So the better way, and there's a statistic by it. It says you save about like 50 to 75% of your gems by going to the store and buying directly things. Because you can buy the summon tickets from the store, but you also can buy. Ooh, see, look, I bought this. This is a 4-star that I can get by buying with because you can use coins too. Now I unlock Salamander. See, so now I may have pulled it, but then you're playing with the gacha system, and if you're familiar with gacha games, you like gacha games, you know rates and pulls can be, you know, you're at the mercy of them. Let's refresh again. You get 2 refreshes a day, so we can definitely take advantage of this right now, and it can show you. You can buy a ticket, Arcana Summon ticket, which I might actually take advantage of. But you get so many free gems and diamonds from missions and stuff, and we'll show you this as well, that you can definitely benefit from doing your daily co-op things. Your daily log. See, let's say login. See, this one's a random. We'll get a major Arcana 7 days. So. That goes for the gems. So yeah, so this like I said, this first one's gonna be the overall, just showing you what you can do, like how you starting off. We first starting off the story mode. Like you see, I'm still, you know, I'm still getting. I ain't unlocked everything yet, which is fine. You know, I think you can do guides, but you know, I can go. That's why you learn as you go. So obviously, the next guide I'll be having way more unlocked and stuff like that, and that way you can go as you go. Cause I don't like when it's like, people, you know, when they have videos with end game without showing you the exact end game. You know, without showing you what's up in the beginning game, so you still can see the early stages. This is like an hour into the game, you know. But yeah, so you got to go through the chapters. As you go to the chapters, you want to make sure you're clearing all. Don't learn from my mistake. I wasn't looking at the challenges, so I wasn't using more extra party members. So what I want to do now is stop right here. And I will go I'll do about battle in a depth video, because battle is so in depth. I want to make sure to have his own video just on battling. This is the beginner's guide. So say part 1. We have a couple 1. I want to make sure I got all that first out of there, and then now I will do the battles. In the next video will be in-depth battle guide. I'm calling it the in-depth battle guide and go down details, the units, battling, the whole 9 yards.